What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live and direct. Back with another episode of that Repent 12 News. I am your host, Junes, the original Jew, by blood, not by conversion. And we out here splurging. And on this episode of Repent 12 News, we want to talk about something that took place over this weekend. And it's more like breaking news. So apparently, New York City former kingpin Alpo, for those that don't know who that is, that was the man played by Cameron in the movie Paid in Full. And if anybody know his story, he was the man that killed his so-called best friend, Rich Porter. He also was the one that told on notorious hitman Wayne Perry. And yesterday he was shot up after leaving a lounge or a nightclub, something around three something in the morning. And you know, it's always a sad day when, you know, somebody of color passes away, but at the same time, you know the game that was being played. And I wanted to take this opportunity to address the young ones and let the young ones understand, or the question I should say is, what do we learn from this? What we learn is, no matter what you do, what goes around comes around. When you do greasy things, people's gonna do you greasy. When you tell or you take somebody's life, somebody's gonna try to take your life. There's no ifs, no buts, no maybes. That's just what it is. And we are witnessing that Sunday. And it's crazy how all of this is going on and nobody is talking about what these young boys need to know, what these young girls need to know. You need to know that you got to stick to the script. Don't get caught up in thinking it's okay to tell because they show you the money and all that. When you tell, you're on a highway to hell. You're going to live your life having to watch your back. You're going to live your life having to live with guilt for the things that you've done. Because you know, in all reality, the things that you've done wasn't even called for. And this is just a G-Tech for every young man that's in our community, every young man that want to play this gangster lifestyle, every man or woman that want to be tough and feels like, you know, I'm gonna get it by any means. This is for y'all. This is just God showing you nobody is exempt from his wrath. You do the crime, you're gonna do the time. You take someone's life, your life will be taken. It's only a matter of when. And when it happens, you really can't get upset behind it. And I watched the Queen's Flip audio that he played with Alpo, and it was respected. You understand? It was respected because the brother, you know, he accepted whatever comes his way. And I respect that. But what I don't respect is the fact that you did that in the first place. What I don't respect is the fact that you took your man's life knowing that your man's little brother was taken. You know, I don't respect the fact that you glory in the fact that you told on people and like you gave full statements, life stories, and all the people you executed. You know, shout out to Demencio. You know, that's a Brooklyn native. How you set the hit out on him. There's a lot of things that me myself as a man of color, as a man that played this game, that been in the streets, that sold, that hustled, that did everything. We know that we held to rules and regulations. And, you know, again, may the Father have mercy on his soul. But I want this to be that, you know what I'm saying? I want this to be that wake up call for you young bucks to understand that if you're gonna play this game, man, play this game right, bro. Don't try to alternate and put in your own twist to a book that was already written. You can't write what already been written and printed out. You know, you can't rewrite it. You just gotta recite it. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You just gotta recite it, take it for what it is, and go about your business. You know? But that's just what it is. That's where we at now. And for those, listen, and this is a message for 6ix9ine. Listen, your time is numbered as well, man. It's only for so long your security is gonna protect you. People will get to you. And this is why I'm encouraging young boys. First of all, you don't gotta be a gangster. There's nothing wrong with being a civilian, being a hardworking man. It's taking those jobs that they're taking away from us and giving it to these other so-called nations. You understand? A lot of you young boys have the potential to be lawyers, doctors, mayors, nurses, teachers, electricians, engineers, mechanics, plumbers. You know, there's so much room for you young boys to do, but you guys can't see beyond wanting to be a rapper or wanting to be a basketball player, play some type of sports. That's corny, man. You know? You guys got to leave that alone and understand that there's plenty of other fields that needs to be taken care of, which is voided, that you guys need to take hold of. Because we the ones that's getting locked up. We need some judges. We need some mayors. We need some lawyers on our side that knows the book to protect us from this evil and wickedness that's plague against us. You understand? You know? But you let these movies and these entertainers entertain you. You must forget this is entertainment. This is not reality. It's entertainment. But it plays into your mind, and then you start thinking like, yo, word, this is how I need to be. And then you end up being like that and end up getting clipped. So for you young boys that's coming up, that, you know, that wanna test the waters and see what the streets got to offer, I'm telling you right now, the streets is 1,000,000. And you're not gonna don't be revered as somebody that told. Be remembered as somebody that stood tall, that stood on his morals and the principles and values of life. That's how you gotta operate. And I'm gonna leave it as that, man. You know? It's your brother, man, from the motherland. I came to you guys live and direct, better than any other can. I hope you guys continue tuning in, supporting, being a part of this movement. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to do, you know, but with the help of you guys, you know, the support, the push, you know, getting this message on the algorithms and touching the brothers and sisters. I'm not gonna give you these things that these YouTubers be doing, all this extra antics and running around and shaking their bodies, and I'm not here to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to keep it 3.5. I'm here the same way I was growing up in these streets is the same way I'm gonna operate when I'm in front of these in front of these TV screens. That's it. It's the ROD, man. Support the movement. Repent or Die Podcast. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Google. You can find me on Apple. We everywhere, and every day we working, and we do it for you guys. So stay tuned, support it, get down with the get down. It's your brother, man. Peace.